MMA is full of moments that leave us in awe, but there's something about the flying armbar that takes it to a whole new level. It's a move that requires a mixture of lightning-fast reflexes, technical skill, and pure guts. And when it works, it's a thing of pure beauty. In this video, we're going to show you 9 of the most jaw-dropping flying armbars in the history of MMA. These are moves that require a level of mastery that few fighters ever achieve, and they're moments that will stay with you long after the fight is over. We've scoured the archives to bring you the absolute best of the best, from some of the biggest names in the sport, but also some lesser-known fighters that have been able to execute this move in spectacular fashion. So, get ready to witness some of the most iconic finishes as we take you on a journey through the world of flying armbars. Starting with a pair of legendary fighters going back to 2009. Number 9. We kick off our list with a special submission from a BJJ match between Vinny Magalhaes and Chris Weidman. With this matchup at ADCC 2009, Magalhaes showed off his incredible grappling skills with a rare technique, the flying armbar. After a brief exchange on the feet, Magalhaes closed the distance and launched himself towards Weidman, catching him in midair with a stunning armbar. It was a remarkable display of athleticism and technique, and a great way to get our video started. But after seeing that stunning flying armbar, let's now take a look at another fight where this move was executed, but the referee inconveniently blocked our view of all the action. Number 8. Coming in number 8, we have a submission from former atomweight champion Michelle Waterson against Rosary Califano at EB, beat down at 4-6. With her exceptional grappling skills on display, Waterson transitioned to a high-risk move, the flying armbar.
Beautiful, look at this transition.
Despite the referee unfortunately obstructing our view of the action, it was evident from the replays that Califano had tapped out due to the submission. In just 15 seconds, Waterson secured a spectacular win that left the audience in awe. But with that, we now head to 2015 to take a look at another seamless flying armbar. Number 7. Up next on our list, we're featuring a high-flying armbar from a fight between Rina Kubota and Ileana Valentino. The two met at Rising World Grand Prix 2015, and it was a back-and-forth battle from the start. Kubota had been landing some strong strikes, but Valentino was able to defend and counter. However, as the fight wore on, Kubota was able to get Valentino to the ground and secure an armbar from the top position. With a quick and seamless transition, Kubota locked in the submission and forced the tap, earning herself a spot on our list of the top flying armbars in MMA history. Moving into number 6, we take a look at one of the fastest flying armbars on our list. Number 6. At Fight MMA in 2015, Brandon Karcher took on Carlton Jefferson in a match that ended seamlessly as quick as it started. The round kicked off with the two fighters feeling each other out and landing a few jabs and kicks here and there. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Karcher leaps up and executes a stunning flying armbar. The two fall to the ground as Karcher tightens his grip on Jefferson's arm, resulting in him tapping out almost immediately and awarding Karcher with a stunning flying armbar victory, occurring in just over 30 seconds. This flying armbar is one of the quickest on our list, but with that, let's take a look at a flying armbar that is widely considered one of the best witnessed ever in the WEC. Number 5. Coming in number 5, we have Cody Wheeler and Dale Hawkins at WEC 32. The fight was back and forth, with both fighters exchanging strikes and grappling for dominant positions. Hawkins attempted to escape by rolling, but Wheeler quickly caught him in midair with a flying armbar. Hawkins tried to resist, but Wheeler cranked the arm and forced the submission, securing a spectacular victory by flying armbar.
And Dale Hawkins with all the experience. Flying armbar! That is beautiful! He has it! Oh, he just needs to drive his hips a little bit harder.
The crowd erupted in excitement as Wheeler celebrated his impressive finish. This flying armbar by Cody Wheeler is considered to be one of the best in WEC history and earns its place at number 5 on our list. But if you thought it couldn't get any better, stay tuned as we take a look at another crazy flying armbar. Number 4. Next up, we've got Rose Namajunas, at the time a rising star in women's MMA. facing off against Kathina Catron in a strawweight bout at Invictus FC 5. Nami Yunez came out strong and wasted no time, quickly locking in a suffocating flying armbar and successfully pulling off one of the most impressive and quickest submissions in women's MMA history, with the fight officially ending at only 12 seconds.
Rose landed a very nice right hand. Oh, flying armbars, man. Oh, she sweeps her over. He's down.
It was a stunning victory that put Nami Yunez on the map as a submission specialist to watch out for in the future. Real quick, click up here to watch another video of ours where Nami Yunez was on the receiving end of a brutal slam knockout. It's our number 10 on that list, if you're interested. Anyway, if you're still with us, let's hop into our top 3 flying armbars. Number 3. Coming in at number 3, the fight between Fontaine and Benchora was a high-stakes grappling bout at Lion Fighting Championship, and it delivered a hell of a finish. The two fighters engaged in a fast-paced grappling exchange early on, with both men trying to gain the upper hand. With just over a minute passing, Fontaine eventually took the fight to the ground and transitioned smoothly into the flying armbar, which he executed perfectly to force the tap from Benchora. The crowd went wild at the impressive finish, and the fight has since become a highlight reel moment for Fontaine, who showed off his exceptional grappling skills in the victory. Now that we're talking about iconic flying armbars, you know we have to include this next one. Number 2. Ever since Rumina Sato and Charles Diaz met at Shutu Devil Lock, it has been widely regarded as one of the greatest moments in MMA history. Sato, a submission specialist, demonstrated his incredible grappling ability from the start. Sato saw an opening and went for a daring flying armbar. Diaz was caught off guard, and Sato locked in the submission with ease. The crowd erupted as Diaz was forced to tap out, giving Sato one of the most spectacular victories of his career. The fight remains a classic example of the beauty and excitement of MMA. And despite being 20 years ago, Sato's flying armbar is still talked about and studied by fighters and fans alike. With 8 impressive flying armbars out of the way, let's dive into number 1, where we take a look at a move so impressive, it's only been executed once within the MMA world. Number 1. The fight between Demetrius Johnson and Ray Borg at UFC 216 is considered one of the greatest moments in MMA history. Throughout the fight, Johnson displayed his superior grappling and striking skills, dominating Borg in every aspect of the fight. In the 5th round, with just seconds left on the clock, Johnson executed a remarkable flying armbar, catching Borg off guard and submitting him in stunning fashion. The move was so impressive that it is considered one of the most incredible submissions ever seen in MMA, and has only been successfully executed once before in a high-level MMA competition. Johnson's performance in the fight was nothing short of phenomenal, showcasing his complete mastery of the sport. His speed, technique, and strategy were all on full display, and the flying armbar was the icing on the cake. Borg, who is also a talented fighter in his own right, was left with no option but to tap out, stunned by Johnson's incredible move. And that's our list of the 9 best flying armbars in MMA history. From Cody Wheeler's brutal armbar to Demetrius Johnson's stunning finish, each of these moments are a testament to the adaptability of MMA fighters in high-stakes situations. Of course, there are countless other flying armbars that could have made this list, and so we want to hear from you. What do you think of our choices? Did we leave out any of your favorites? Let us know in the comments down below. And as always, we'll have more MMA content coming your way very soon, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. Click right here to watch one of our fighter profiles on a legendary fighter that once broke his opponent's arm due to the tenacity of his submission. Or you can watch a video suggested to you by the algorithm. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.